Hi Keely, here's a coaching call recap video from my last call. So obviously just to go through the bullet point version of it. Firstly, we're going to have a weigh-in and measure next week before the op. I know we've got about a week and a half before the operation itself. So obviously by doing the weigh-in measurements, etc., we'll know exactly where we are now. And then obviously as and when you're up and mobile again, we can reassess that again by weighing and measuring in again. And then we can then put a plan in place to see what sort of the difference is in regards to those figures. Also, obviously, I know you've got your checks on Thursday, your pre-op checks. If you can let me know what they say in regards to recovery times, if they do recommend physios and what sort of exercise and things like that. If you can let me know as soon as you spoke to them, and then I can finalise your plan or put together the final draft of your plan. Because as we mentioned on the call, this is all subject to change depending on how the operation goes, how your recovery time goes, how quickly you're up and about, and what sort of mobility level you've got after it as well. As I mentioned on the phone, there's going to be very, very simple band work in regards to sort of like the upper body mainly, and they're going to be all sort of positioned around either you being seated or laying down to give the back as much support as possible. And then obviously in the meantime, as we mentioned, if you can pick a resistance band that you've got at home that you feel will be of a good resistance to then obviously work with after your operation as well. So we don't want it too strenuous, but also we don't want it too easy as well. So just a nice sort of middle resistance strength. And then finally, just keep on track of those calories and protein. I'll look forward to hearing how you get on Thursday. And then say, as soon as I've got that information together, I'll put the final draft together of your post-op plan. Other than that, Keely, if you need anything else throughout the week, just drop me a message and have a good week. Cheers, bye.